This isn't about the money. This is about accountability. And this is about the continued treatment that he needs that they're not providing.
Another family files a lawsuit against CoreCivic, the state's often scrutinized prison management company, this time for $15 million. They say their loved one, Christopher Hatcher, was left disabled and disfigured after an attack by another inmate. But Hatcher's grandmother says no amount of money will give him back the quality of life he once had. 32-year-old Christopher Hatcher was stabbed multiple times in an attack by another inmate at Hardeman County Correctional Center after getting convicted on drug charges, according to his family. His grandmother, Teresa Pendergrass, says Hatcher was left permanently disabled with brain damage.
He's partially paralyzed and he now has aphasia, so he can't communicate effectively.
Pendergrass says Hatcher can no longer speak, needing to write out his words. Doctors also removed part of his brain, leaving him with a disfigured head.
And he needs physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. And all that costs money, money that he doesn't have.
Pendergrass filed this lawsuit against CoreCivic, the prison management company that runs Hardeman and other state correction centers across Tennessee. She says she wants CoreCivic to be held accountable for negligence and lack of supervision, as well as medical care for her grandson.
They're hired to protect the inmates as well as house them, and they didn't do that.
Pendergrass also says CoreCivic released Hatcher without following through with the scheduled neurosurgery. Now she says CoreCivic is refusing to provide that operation since he's no longer in their custody.
He's going to have to be taken care of the rest of his life.
CoreCivic declined to comment on the details of the case, but sent Fox 17 a statement reading in part, "We want to emphasize our strong commitment to the safety and well-being of the individuals entrusted to our care and our dedicated staff at all of our facilities, including Hardeman County Correctional Facility." And the U.S. Department of Justice launched an investigation into CoreCivic and the Trousdale Turner Correctional Facility here in Middle Tennessee last year. That was after a number of deaths and other safety concerns there. That investigation is still underway.